Holy Spirit had me to testify my family's healing. My family is very wealthy. My mother's side and my father's side, they connected to be one big family. That was my upbringing when my father and mother got married. And I grew up Jewish. But when I was 5, 6 years old, I realized I'm seeing God in a way that they didn't. So I made a decision. I wanted him and not what they kept wanting me to do. My whole life was already set out. My inheritance was already set out. You're going to take over this company. You're going to do this. We even had our own college, our own school in our family, our own restaurants, our own pest control. We made sure that everybody was something that you didn't have to go out into the world to ask nobody for nothing. We already have it in the family. But the key is to inherit all of this. You have to do exactly what we say because we know what's best for you. But I kept doing something different. I kept hearing something different. So I decided to come alongside with God and no longer come alongside with how they wanted me to be. And just honestly thinking that they were really feeling like I was unsupportive. I was being rebellious. But whole time it was like, no, I'm seeing God from a different point of view and I'm listening to what he's saying. And I watch my cousins and relatives my age, get so many things handed down to them. Homes, cars, free college, and all these things that they was prospering with. And I'm just sitting here looking like, wow, it's really hard for me. But I'm still roll with God this way that he's pulling me. And I had relatives like, girl, you tripping, girl. You better come over here. You don't have to work for nothing. Everything handed down to us. You got an inheritance. You got this. You got all. You tripping, yo. Look at you struggling. It could be easy if you come over here. And I was like, no, I'm going to roll with God over here. But I still love you, though. And now they're starting to realize, wait a second. She was doing the right thing all along. So we were Jews all this time. Hold on. What is Christianity all about? Whoa. That's what we thought we were doing as Jews. Whoa. Do you understand? And now God is starting to open their eyes by them evaluating and watching me like, wow, she was the one doing the right thing all along. She chose God over money. She chose God over family. She chose God over everything. She was the one that God has chosen to bless this family. And that's what my family is going through right now.